Don't know about you, but I've only just about recovered from the heartbreak, the disappointment, the soul-destroying feeling of losing that cup final. The one chance for Partizan Bardejov to rewrite history, for us to rewrite history for Partizan Bardejov, create a legacy, qualify for Europe. Little town, sleepy town Bardejov in Europe. But no, we lost the chance. We lost the big cup final, the game. We've all seen it now, just about over it. But have no fear, because today we have got, yep, you won't believe it, strange turn of events. We've got another chance. Yeah, I don't know how we've managed this, but we've got one more game, another chance to qualify for Europe. Let me go and show you why this might just be possible. Hello, welcome back. It's episode 29 of the Journeyman. And before we get into today's episode, before I let you in on this little strange turn of events of why we might be getting into Europe, I first just want to apologise for my control of the mouse today. My wireless mouse looks like it's on its last legs or running out of battery or something. So it feels like I'm actually wrestling a real mouse when I'm trying to control it at the moment. So apologies for that if you see me trying to struggle to click things today, but I'll go get some new batteries soon enough. But yeah, just to explain so you don't think I'm like having a bad term with some alcohol withdrawal symptoms from being in isolation or something like that. But no, we'll get into today's episode now. And before we do, I'm just going to show you kind of the games that have got us up to this point. It's the end of the season. You'll see here. The last game obviously was the cup final. We've played some more games in the relegation group. Obviously, if we look at the league table here, we were in that bottom half. Highest we could finish was 7th. We've managed to do that. So it's not been a bad season. 7th for a team who was predicted bottom. Like we were predicted bottom, joint with 1,000 to 1 odds, joint with Zomberok and Art Media. So we were basically tipped for relegation this year, and we've managed to get into a cup final. Like, I know we lost it to a team in the league below, but that feat should not just be thrown to the side. You know, it was good. It was a good journey. We exceeded expectations again, and I'm quite happy with it now that I'm over the disappointment. But yeah, we finished 7th. We had few games up to the end. We had a good 2-0 win against Art Media. Or then drew with Spartak Trovnia. Lost to Zumbra. That was a bad result. We beat Peroni 2-0 on the last game of the season. Finish in that 7th spot. So basically, I thought that was the season over. I was expecting this episode to be just a season review, and well, it's more than that. Because somehow we've qualified for the European Places playoff. I'm not really sure why. I'll show you kind of. So we got into the semi-final, and that is, as you can see, we've already had a result against that. I beat Trenchin 2-1. We had goals from Tejic and Peskovic. Really good results because they finished in 4th position, so they're a good side, but we managed to beat them. Not sure why Senica were not in this playoff spot. I don't know if they're automatically going to qualify, but I'm sure there's only 3 European places available, so maybe they have got an automatic one, and because the cup European qualification has gone to bloody Aqua City. Finishing 7th has somehow got us into a playoff, which we won in the semi-final, and Nitra also won in beating Donashka Streda 2-1. So we've got a final against Nitra to play for a chance to get into the qualifying of Europe. And it's between the two teams who finished 6th and 7th. Not really deserved. I'm going to be honest. Like, Trenchin and Donetsk Strada have had better seasons than us. Look at Trenchin there. They finished on goal difference, plus 21, 50 points, 6 points better than us, and 20 goals. Yet we are the ones with the chance to get into Europe qualifying rounds. So yeah, I wasn't expecting it, but I'm pretty happy to have this opportunity. Gives us another chance to get into Europe. So yeah, today's the game against Nitra. Right, team selection. Okay, I'm going to start with, a bit controversial, I'm going to start with Svek up front. He got 2 goals last game, played really well. He's come back stronger since missing that penalty in the penalty shootout. Definitely needed to come back stronger because that really, really annoyed me. Unfortunately today, Ivanchin and Musa are suspended because they've got 5 yellow cards each. 2 of probably our better players. Ivanchin's, I was going to say better players. He's actually, average rating's not that great, but Musa, he's actually done a lot better than expected. So he finished on 2 goals, 6 assists in 22 games in the league. And he'll be a miss today. He gives us a bit more going forward than the likes of Gulko. But thinking that, I'm going to play Kiko as an advanced playmaker attack, just so he can be the one kind of getting into this area. You can see there's some minor issues here with there's not currently nobody responsible for this area of the pitch. So hopefully Kiko can push on a little bit and get evolved around there. But yeah, wingers are Kovac and Tejic, usual ones now. Bodaz in for Musa. He's going to play the deep role. He's, every time he comes in, he does a job for us, Big Samuel. So not too worried about that. Magda at left back. Solid as ever. Going to stick with Peskovic today. He played in the semi-final and got us a goal next to Kazoba. Unfortunately, their link is, I don't know why they're not paired well, because every time they play together, we seem to get a good result. So I'm unsure really what that's about. Here is the weak link today. Okay. Toff is injured. Toffee. And as you know, Ivanchin is suspended. So that's 2 right backs out, meaning we're having to push a centre back out to right back. This is a worry. He's not actually too slow, but God, I just don't. When you just doesn't feel right. It's like when Jamie Carragher played right back. It just doesn't feel right. I've been a change of goal recently. Lugos is our keeper at the moment. He's replaced Pillar. Pillar wasn't really doing too great towards the end of the season. He looks better, but Lugos is more of a sweeper keeper, and I've pushed the line up a little bit. So I'm going for a higher line, higher engagement, playing offside trap, and therefore having Lugos as a sweeper keeper. Sweeping up the ball. All the rest of the tactics are the same. Counter, distribute quickly, play out of defence. I'm going to go fairly wide, actually. Today, we need to get it to the wingers. Our wingers are our danger men. So let's try and use them a bit more. That is the plan. Subs, no one else to bring in. They are the subs for today. Yeah, that's the team. We've got a chance to qualify for Europe again. So fingers crossed we can make it second time lucky. Here are the lineups. Who'd have thought this was going to happen? You guys were just probably expecting this to be the last you'll ever see of Partizan Bardejov, but no. Look at them locks. I got distracted there by. I know I'm not one to talk with my long hair, but bloody hell, there's some weight behind that, isn't there? He's not a bad player either. He's a bit of a mooser, isn't he? 5'5", jumping 1, strength 1. Vaz Clark next to him, just having a little look at their players, see what they've got. Now this guy is the danger man. That beard, he looks like a mean character. That is, anyone with a shaved head and a beard that long, you know that they're going to be throwing elbows. That's just a fact. That is fact. But yeah, he got 16 goals in 30 games in the league, 4 in the cup. He's a bit of a goal machine. He's one we've got to worry about. He's 6'4", big lad with elbows, and he's left-footed, so he must be good. Yeah, that's just a quick look at their team. They've gone for an attack midfielder as well, so Herbodas is going to need to keep him quiet. He's fairly quick, nothing too exciting. But yeah, big game for Svek today. Can we do it? I'm a bit in shock. When this came up, I was like, Oh, hey, we're getting another episode then. Here we go. We're playing positive today. We just want to go for it. Want to go? If we go out, we're going to go out playing best football that we can play. Well, try to play. That's the plan anyway. Kiko's really finished the season strongly in this attacking, more advanced role. Ooh, okay. As he didn't quite get there, he kept it in. Oh, but Bartek in at right back today. Squared it, Svek. Oh, what a save. Nice touch by Svek in the box. He is a little bit of a fox in the box, Sveki. And that is a terrible corner. This is being played at our ground as well. So the cup final was obviously we were away for some reason in a cup final at Aqua City. And this, for some reason, we're at home when we finished below them and we scored. Come on, Tejic with the goal, header at the back stick. I told you the wingers needed to get it to the wingers today because they are a danger man. Men. Out to Kovac. Took one touch. That defender really overcommitted himself there, didn't he? But it's gone to Tejic at the back stick and he's done really well for us coming in on loan. I'm pleased with him. I'm not going to be here next year. I'm just gonna get that out of the way now. I've said it, but I know even if we qualify for Europe, I just feel like moving on is the right thing to do. We don't want to waste any more time. There's better clubs we can get to. Okay, Delugos made a meal of that. There is better clubs we can get to. Our reputation is higher now, and I think we could get a better job and progress our career a little bit more quickly now. That's the plan anyway. Doesn't always work out like that in the Journeyman. Lugos. Beautiful rollout. Eco. Okay. He's ambitious. He has it in his locker. He's doing well. Started the game well. Kovac. Got this left back on toast. Right back on toast. Just keep running at him, Kovac. Kerma. Oh no. Get Pillar back in. I'm tempted just to bring him back in right now, 25 minutes in. What is that? Save. What? Just. No. And look, he's still on a 6.8. If I was doing the ratings for a keeper and he's just done that, he's straight down to a 6 for me. Okay, now they're back into it now. Jesus. Where is their right back? He's having a shocker. Where is he? Oh, and that is a shocker as well. What is that tackle from them? We've won a few pens recently. Just had a flashback of the final after I said that. Oh, it's Kiko. Come on. Oh my god. It was that big buffoon head. Boffin head. Kiko. There it is. Couldn't do that in the final, could you? But done it today. 2-1. 7th goal of the season. Probably all them are pens. Right in front of their crowd as well. Just keep getting it down this left side. I don't know what their right back is doing. Look at him. He's nowhere to be seen. And again. Oh. Magic. Winning some headers back there. Okay, not a bad half. The only goal they scored. Only real chance, I think, on target. Well, they had 4, but clear-cut chances was that bloody free kick, which Lugos on his 6.8 there somehow didn't save. Right, settle them down here. We've got to guard against complacency now. Don't think the job is done. Yep, they know. Mentality of these boys is hit and miss. If we are the underdogs and I need a result from them, they will do it every single time, week in, week out. As soon as we are the favourites and there's expectation on their shoulders, they proper bottle it. Massive bottle jobs. Okay, it's been a quiet first 10 minutes into this half, which I'm happy with. And it keeps going. 20. We'll take this. However, we're at 70 minutes now. And Svek, as well, he's on a 6.8. He's not setting the world alight. Chuck can come on with his fresh legs, do a job, use his physical presence. 6'9", scores almost every time. Said nobody. Don't want to make any more changes. Kovac is a little bit on the tired side, but he's playing well and he's got that right back where he wants him. We can win the ball back here and get a goal. Just settle me down a little bit. Go on, Tejic. Get a ball in for Chuck. Or to Kovac. Oh, the two wingers link up again. It's like Andrew Robertson and Trent, isn't it? Except that they're actually fullbacks and it's a lot more impressive. But still, Tejic has delivered the ball, repaid the favour to Kovac, who's just keepers haven't really done too well today, have they? Oh, they brought on another right back, Weiss. Let's see if he's got what it takes. 20-year-old. Welcome to the game, Weiss. I'm sure Kovac will welcome you properly. Gulko. He's been quiet today. Centre mids have all been quiet. Oh, Bartek sold him a dummy into Gulko. Gonna bring some fresh legs on. Odal. He's got absolute jets on him at this standard. 15-15 for acceleration pace against these sort of defenders. Causes problems. We saw it in the cup final when I brought him on. He's just a good impact. Hopefully he can do that again today. I'd love another goal. Here he is, Chuck. 6'9". Ooh. Good save. That's a naughty tackle. Like, oh, he's gone. Oh no, he's not. That was his first yellow. It's done me there. Already showed the yellow before. Well, I would have taken it though. I don't mind a cynical foul like that in the last game of the season. The game's done here. I think we've qualified for Europe, but it's the first time I'm managing this lacking league, and the rules have confused me a little bit. Chuck. Oh, he was offside. Oh. Can't kick a ball. That must be time. Come on. Just get it done, ref. Put them out of the misery. There it is. All over. I think we've qualified. We've got some ticker tape. What? There's even a trophy for winning the European Places playoff. Does that mean I have to drink a pint of lager? I think that's... I'm going to check it's a trophy first before I commit to that. I can't remember the ruling whether it was every league or cup that I win. I'm not sure this counts as a trophy. We win the playoff final. Guess if you win, if I'd won the playoffs from like the championship to the Premier League, I'd have to do it. There it is. We've qualified for Europe, and Sanika, who finished third for some reason, didn't even get into the playoffs. So look, the 4 teams there in the playoffs are from Trenchin in 4th down to us in 7th. The 3rd place apparently like didn't get it because that's what the cup spot gets. So basically, you don't want to finish third in this league, because if you finish third and the team that wins the cup is like not already a European, like not already in the European spots, it goes to them and means third doesn't get it, and then fourth to seventh therefore gets in the playoffs to qualify for Europe. That's just a mental rule, but it's worked for us, and somehow we finished seventh, qualified for Europe. You know what? That's our last game we're going to play for Partizan Bardejov. I'm sorry if you want to see us challenge Europe, but I'm going to go do it with another team. I think we can do it with another team, and we've kind of took these as far as we can. I'm going to go get a beer just to celebrate our time here. It's been great, and we've qualified. So yeah, be right back. Okay, we've got the Stella. Oh, it's cold today. This is going to be tough, honestly. If you could feel this through the camera, some sort of technology like that, well, you could feel this. It's absolutely freezing. This is actually going to be tough, and yeah. Lock up my girlfriend because it is Stella again, or just lock me up. Got myself a good old Slovakian mug here, and we're gonna pour this. This is a bit of I'm gonna say it's a bit of a celebration. Qualifying for Europe with Partizan Bardejov, team from the small town of Bardejov, and yeah, I don't think they've ever qualified for Europe. I'm pretty sure they haven't. So history has been made. We're going to celebrate. It's the last game we'll ever play with them, but it's been a good journey, and on to the next club. Hopefully it'll be a good team. But yeah, here we go. Oh, God. Can't tell you how cold that was. Oh, that was even tougher than last time. Big struggle. Woo. I think I'm still alive. Oh, but yeah, that is the end of the episode. Oh, cheers to everyone for following the journey of Partizan Bardejov. I'm going to do next episode a season review just to let you know kind of player stats and all like the awards for Manager of the Year, Player of the Year, etc. Hopefully we can be in a chance for one of those. Probably not, because we finished 7th. Let's be realistic. But yeah, we'll do a season review, come back for that, and then this episode after that I'm going to go look for another job and we'll see where it takes us. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you've enjoyed it, please give it a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you next time.